Hey guys, welcome to my IG versus Griffin review. Both teams probably don't need an introduction. IG is a former world champion. They're actually the defending champion right now. And Griffin probably either the strongest or the second strongest team in Korea. So let's get started. Renekton ban, the Chinese teams respect the hell out of the Korean Renekton plus Talia, Renekton plus Elise. Griffin has really good Akali players. I also understand the Akali ban. Although IG could first pick Akali, LeBlanc ban means they're looking to first pick Kiana. I was wondering why they banned Akali, but it's obvious now. They banned Akali because they want to first pick Kiana, and then LeBlanc. That's why they banned LeBlanc. I wonder what they do if they ban Kiana here. What do they do if Griffin bans Kiana? Oh, Sona. What the hell? Are you guys afraid of Sona, Tom? What? What? Sona ban? Kiana, lock it in. Elise. Elise is a funny champion. Because for some people, the priority on the champion is so low. Oh my god, it's a Garen Yuumi. That's why they banned Sona. Garen Yuumi played the top side. IG insta-locking Gragas. Lulu. Probably going for something like Lulu Vayne, Lulu Kayle, Lulu Kog'Maw bottom versus the Garen Yuumi. What did they ban here? I'll start with the Vayne ban. Probably the strongest thing versus Garen Yuumi, yeah. Because it's impossible to get on the Vayne as the Garen Yuumi side, and even when you get on, she can knock you away, and also she does a great job of melting the Garen. Kled ban. I'm not sure if that's a top Kled ban or a mid Kled into Kiana ban. Could be either, honestly. Kayle ban. Both Vayne Kayle good into the Garen Yuumi. Now Kog'Maw left, that's good. Ryze ban. I guess Ryze into Kiana maybe? Wow, Vlad blind, really? Okay, Gnar blind. IG probably wants to play towards top side. What are they going to pick for Shy? Jace is gone, so I actually don't know what they're going to pick into Gnar. Kog'Maw. I mean, Kog'Maw was the last option left after the Vayne Kayle. What do you guys take into the Gnar? I guess they could even do Vlad. Vlad not bad at all. Really hard to gank from the Elise Gnar side, and also once the Vlad gets going, can dive Gnar over and over again. Yasuo. Oh man. There's actually a lot of variation that can happen. Yasuo Gragas bot side, Kog'Maw mid, Kiana top. Let's see. Kiana top and Yasuo Gragas mid. Okay. We haven't seen a Yasuo mid in a long while. And Poppy into Kiana, Poppy into Yasuo, still both good. And IG has 3 champions that are dependent on dashes, so Poppy actually works really nicely here. I'm a little bit worried about the damage profile for Griffin. Other than Elise and Yuumi, there aren't full-on damage dealers, so that's something they're going to have to watch out for. Griffin has a teamfight comp that's also very based on their execution regarding Poppy Elise. I'm very curious how that's going to go down. And in combination with Garen Yuumi. So later on, they could 1-3-1. But I'm not sure if Poppy really is like a champion that wants to be split pushing. We'll see. I guess you could build the Poppy a little bit more bruisery, like Iceborne Gauntlet. But still, she's just so immobile compared to champions like Kiana, Yasuo. Yasuo top, holy fuck. This is an old school counter. I remember when Darshan played Yasuo top into my Dyrus Gnar, and we got wrecked. The good thing about the Yasuo into Gnar is it's really easy to chase down the Gnar in a long lane when he's mini as the Yasuo, and also there's a lot of one-shot potential combined with the Gragas. Kiana Poppy though, this is an interesting counter pick. So a lot of the common counter picks into Kiana are stuff like TF, stuff like LeBlanc, range champions that it's hard for Kiana to go on and has really good gank setup to kill the Kiana easily and can match them in the 2v2. Elise just doing top 3 camps. Gragas actually starting blue side. Not a normal path for Gragas. Ooh, Chobi destroyed him in that trade. I think Rookie was trying to EQ. Chobi got the W on the E. Rookie gets knocked up. Can land the Q very easily. Gragas doing a full clear. He's going to take double golems and leap. Tarzan almost a full clear. Didn't take Gromp. Looks like both Tarzan and Chobi looking for this top kill. Yeah, not possible. Shai did a good job of pushing out the wave and letting it bounce back, so he wasn't in danger of getting ganked. If you have matchups where you can pretty much crush it early, then that's what you can do. You can shove in 3 to 4 waves, have it crash into the turret, and then have it push back to you. That way you don't require jungle resources early, and also you're in a really nice spot because you get to push in the entire wave, so the enemy team has to kind of deal with the wave that's crashing into you, makes it hard to last hit. You could even fit in a recall if you really want. Wow, they really want this gank. Tarzan waiting in the brush. Gonna take the reset. Not wasting that much time. I'm curious how this Poppy's gonna fit in. I'm really scared for Griffin when it comes to 1-3-1. Like Kog'Maw Lulu, especially when Kog gets boosted by the Lulu and is hitting Garen, it hurts so much. Like the whole point of Yuumi Garen is being able to poke, but it's gonna be hard to poke versus the Kog'Maw Lulu. And also Lulu Klepto, holy fuck, I haven't seen that ever. I guess it's like a tech into the Garen Yuumi, because the Garen Yuumi side don't really have kill potential, so you want to farm it much as possible, so you go Klepto Lulu. Jesus. IG still hasn't made any moves. Ning's just been power farming. He's gonna hit level 6 pretty soon though. Probably that blue plus 1 more camp is gonna be level 6 for the Gragas, and then maybe we'll get to see stuff. Nope, Gragas didn't get the blue, gave it to Kiana, so level 6. Oh, he still got it after the Grump. Alright, let's see some action. Good game sense from Jackie Love, running just out of that Elise Cocoon range. While I do think there is onus on IG to make an action, because they have like the Kiana Gragas, Yasuo Gragas, they just have an insanely strong mid 2v2, top 2v2. I think they're more than fine just to farm also. The Lulu is farming the hell out of the Garen and Yuumi with the Klepto, Cog farming nicely. They should be pretty confident about their mid game. Nara into Yasuo also really problematic later too. They have a lot of carry that's super dangerous later. Kiana is one of those champions that doesn't scale that well with gold, but she actually scales nicely due to her ultimate. That's where she gets a lot of her scaling from. She's gonna have a hard time killing anyone though. The only person she can really kill is Elise, because Yumi's gonna be on top of Garen. Nar, Poppy, Garen, impossible to kill for Kiana. It's gonna be really up to Kog'Maw to make a lot of damage, and everyone else, like the Gragas, Yasuo, even the Lulu, their job is going to be trying to create space for the Kog'Maw. Well, Moby Poppy. I guess his goal is going to be push out and roam, push out and roam. Unless you're roaming a lot, there's no point to buying Mobies. Lulu super freed up because she's laning versus a Garen Yuumi, so able to help out with the mid 3v3. Well, IG's playing a really disciplined game and not over-forcing ganks. This is not an IG I'm used to. Alright, here's the Dragon start. Nar raised midway. I think they got the chunk on Rookie earlier, that's why they're starting it. Able to get it pretty nicely. It doesn't really even get contested. Free Inferno, that's always nice. Ooh, Tarzan really wants to sneak in there. Didn't get the sneak in. Trying to go for Cog. They were able to kill the Cog. And the Poppy gets the kill on Lulu. That was actually really nice. Let's see how that happened. Kog'Maw doesn't really suspect anything. Walking the wave in. Walking the wave in. Garen starting with Q ult. Kog'Maw gets goad on. Lulu ults to Kog'Maw. Lulu dodges the Elise cocoon with flashy. And then Chobi finishing Lulu with flashy. Yeah. And they go on Chobi in return. But way too tanky as a Poppy. And Thor TP'd up there also. First move from Griffin. Almost a guaranteed kill. Garen with Q Yuumi ult. Like, there's really little things Kog'Maw can do to get out of it. And he also had Poppy TPing behind along with the Gnar, so they were dead there. The only thing IG really could have done was kind of read the play and Kog'Maw not walking the wave all the way to turret. Yeah. The moment Kog'Maw walked in the wave to turret, he was dead. Wow, that ward placement was so nice. I wonder when they got that ward in. Gave really good TP wards both to Chobi and the Thor. Looks like IG lane swapping, not to give up free Herald. IG's win condition is going to be the Yasuo now. Yasuo has to get stuff done. Also, it's so interesting, the Poppy into Qiyana pick. I'm understanding a little bit more. You can beat the Poppy, or you can beat the Qiyana in lane, and you can just roam faster than the Qiyana because you have priority from laning better. And also, you have Moby boots, so you're pretty fast on the map. And Poppy diving side lane is really good. She can start the dive, get the CC, or get the wall stun against the wall, especially when you're going top or bottom. So it's basically you cancel out what the Qiyana does and you do it better than her. And your mid game should be better than the Qiyana. Poppy is actually a champion that's really good out of lane. Most of her problem comes from laning, but when you're laning versus a really weak laning champion like Qiyana, it solves that problem. Garen used flash from the earlier dive, Qiyana getting the wall bang. Right now, Kog'Maw doesn't have enough items to kill the Garen. Yuumi got the heat, and also because Bao lands running heal and not ignite, it was impossible to kill the Garen through the 2 Yuumi heals, because Yuumi gets 2 procs of Yuumis, and also she has her normal heal. So the Garen was just so tanky. And not bad in idea, but just, it's a Garen, he's way too tanky. Actually, the idea itself is kind of shitty then, now that I think about it, because you're going for a kill that can never happen, and you're wasting resource. There's an opportunity cost to going for that kill, because you can never kill the Garen. And the only thing you're really burning is the Yuumi summoner heal, and Gragas is wasting his flash for it too. But what are like the other lanes they're going to gank? I think the only thing they really could have done was probably gank the Gnar instead. So there definitely was an opportunity cost to go for that. Alright, finally going for Herald. Gragas no ult, Qiyana no ult, missing a lot of crucial ults here. Qiyana ult that Herald is disgusting, but they used it topside. Wow, there was actually such a huge opportunity cost to Griffin ganking topside. Going for Viper, he's stuck in the pit, doesn't have flash, now can slow play this. Oh, this is so bad for Griffin. Oh, I didn't see Sword there. Wow, the only person you really need to watch here is the Shy. Holy shit. Shy actually carried the hell out of this. That's GG. Kog'Maw side got fed. Kog'Maw Yasuo side got fed. That is GG. Let's rewatch this and let's really look at the Yasuo positioning and also how they handled this fight without having Qiyana ult. And also Gragas ult. So they get pinned in here, Griffin, which is really bad for them, right? So one thing that Griffin had to be a lot more decisive about was as people are coming out of this path and this path, they need to get the engage going. If they don't get the engage going and they get pushed into this pit, then Kog'Maw and Yasuo and Qiyana can just keep shooting their spells at them. And they have nowhere to run. They either flash out, give Herald for free. Garen doesn't have flash here. Poppy doesn't have flash here. At least can get out with Repel on top of the blasting plant, but you're going to get 2 people killed. And also you give up the Herald. So they either have to fight or give this up completely. So how they need to do this is really focus them coming in on the choke. And Thor needs to pressure. So Chobi needs to be more like right here and then pressure them coming in. And Elise needs to be more like right here and pressure them coming in. The fact that they let them onto the river so freely makes the fight so easy for IG. Because Griffin, once people get to the river really freely, they don't have a way to play this out. Yeah. Like, they couldn't get the engage. Now IG can just slow play it and keep them in the pit. Also, what did Chobi do with his ult? There's one way they can live, which is Chobi getting the ult. Oh, it got cancelled by the Lulu ult. And then now they're stuck in there. Kiana bought a lot of time versus Sword. And now just look at Shy. Look at Shy. Gets the ult on Gnar. Goes on the Gnar. And then goes right here. Gets the flash Q damage on Tarzan. Tarzan almost insta-dives. And then everyone gets cleaned up afterwards. I think it was a little bit greedy on Griffin's part to start that Herald without having flash on Poppy. They did have flash on Elise, but they didn't use it to engage. So they either used the flash ult from Poppy to engage, or the Q Yuumi ult, like the Q from Garen into Yuumi ult to engage, or they don't start that Herald at all. They got shoved into the Herald pit, and they were just going to lose the fight afterwards. This is pretty GG. Kog'Maw 3-1. Yasuo really fed. Got both outer turrets. Kog'Maw got accelerated here so hard. Yeah, they're stuck here. And then Yasuo, they couldn't come out past the Yasuo wall. This poly timing was really good too. I think the Gnar was looking for flash ult, and Baolan got a beautiful poly denying the flash ult. Kog'Maw doesn't die. That means fight is over. Ripperoni. Wow, that was so brutal. Kog'Maw 2 items, 16 minutes into the game. GG, go next. Kog'Maw and Yasuo 2 items. I like the Poppy pick as a counter into Kiana, but they're breaking apart elsewhere, and they can't get the fight started. They're missing engage. It's really weird to play Kog'Maw Yuumi with like a comp like this. I think, or not Kog'Maw Yuumi, excuse me, Garen Yuumi. I think if you're going to play Garen Yuumi, you have to be able to play really heavily towards topside. Yes, you did get the counter pick on Kiana, but they got a counter pick on the Gnar, so it's really hard to play towards topside. And Tarzan didn't really look for anything for a sword. I don't think anything was really that possible either. When IG is grouped up, they can't do anything. So the usual thing that Garen Yuumi can do when people are grouped up is poke them, right? It's really hard for this Garen Yuumi to poke at the Kog'Maw. Whenever Kog'Maw gets the double buff from Lulu, when Lulu gives the Kog'Maw E and W, and the Kog'Maw just activates his own W and walks up to the Garen, Garen actually has to back. The Yuumi poke isn't enough to deal with the Kog'Maw getting double buff and walking up to you. I hope Griffin drops Garen Yuumi after this. IG showing they have 3 picks they can pick into Garen Yuumi, Kayle, Vayne, and Kog'Maw, so making it really hard for them to play out Kog'Maw Lulu. Or, oh my god, I keep saying Kog'Maw Lulu, Garen Yuumi. The longer this game goes, the better and better it gets for the Kog Lulu side. So the whole point about Garen is like mid-game, you're much stronger than the AD carry, but Kog'Maw's really special as an AD carry. He doesn't spike on 3 items, he starts spiking from 2 items. And it's not like a Lucian or a Jhin where you spike on 2 items and you get weaker and weaker. You get stronger and stronger as Kog'Maw. So yeah, I'm not sure how the Griffin's going to handle this Kog'Maw later on. Also the Yasuo too. Who the fuck is going to handle the Yasuo? Griffin's like win condition is like 1 shot on the Kog'Maw or like 1 shot on Kiana or the Yasuo using Poppy, Elise, and Garen and Yuumi, like chain CCing and then getting the Garen ultimate down on someone. But it's just not gonna happen. Lulu can save them. I mean, everyone on IG plays well. Like they're not someone that's just gonna openly let people like engage on them that freely. And also Gragas is a problem in terms of Gragas being able to peel that engage. I think we're just going to slowly watch Griffin lose. I don't see a way they win this one. Both IG and Griffin playing to set up Baron. Griffin's comp is just not dangerous in terms of like, whew, what they can do, like in terms of catching people. Oh, no, just as I said that, 2 people get caught. How did they even get caught? They should never be getting caught. But they literally walked into them. Like, I'm not sure if you guys can see them. Just watch the minimap here. You can see IG people move into Griffin. They should never be getting caught there. After they kill Nar, once they group up, the Baron is really hard to deal with, but they're literally walking up there and getting caught. Garen flashed on top of the cog. I just do not understand how IG got caught there. They should never be there in the first place. They were going to be in a situation where Yasuo is going to be split pushing top, and Griffin has to send one more person to deal with it, and then now they have a 4v3 at Baron. And they're going to give up all Baron side control, but Kog'Maw decided to walk up and get caught. Well, Griffin is innovative. I've never even heard of or thought about Poppy into Qiyana as a counter, but it actually makes a lot of sense. Like, why the fuck did you walk in there? That was just so dumb. So this comp is very traditional for Griffin. I'm not sure if you guys remember the old Griffin, the Scion Griffin, the Urgot mid Griffin, the Galio mid Griffin. They like drafting tanks, and what they like doing is reaching certain power spikes and forcing team fights and just being stronger than the enemy team. But one thing that's really awkward for this comp, I feel like, is how do you get engages? Like, what is your engage? Garen Q with Yuumi ult? What happens when Kog'Maw gets enough movement speed to be able to just run out of that with Lulu and Blade of the Ruined King? I think the draft is kind of troll for Griffin. They don't really understand what they want to do with the Garen Yuumi. They want to play topside, but it's so weird to play topside versus the Shy and when you have Sword, and especially if you're giving the Shy counter pick. So there's a lot of backwards things going on in Griffin draft. Chobi looking for over the wall E. Chobi looking for the over the wall. Super important, Jackie doesn't give it to him. Ocean Drake, probably one of the worthless Drake, especially this late into the game. Like, beyond 20 minutes, Ocean Drake does nothing. It's okay when you're seizing, but it's such a situational dragon. You would even have air over Ocean Drake later on in the game. Jackie did a really good job of hugging left side, so he's not near the fog of war from right to not give Chobi the engage. Looks like the Shy gonna solo out the dragon. This kind of slow game is so good for IG. Yasuo and Kog'Maw will scale so much harder than anyone on Griffin. Gotta run. Gotta run. Oh? What the hell? This guy's trolling. Wait. You knew Elise was there. He felt something funky. You know why I think this is so troll? Because he sees the Elise and he has time to react. And he reacted with Q instead of Windwall. If he reacted with Windwall, especially because he has Flash, and when Sword pops over here, he can Eve and like run away. The only thing that's a little bit awkward would be if Jackie was on the map, then IG could have threatened Baron on top of that, but he definitely should have Windwalled. He wanted to kill her. Did he use Windwall? I think he might have used Windwall on Dragon. That's like the only explanation. I think he used Windwall on Dragon. That's the... He was at blue. He did Dragon, he did blue, and then he got caught by Elise. Was there enough of an opening for him to get Windwall back? I don't know. I'm not going to think too much into it, but really weird for him to get caught. But this is what I mean regarding IG though. They do make dumb mistakes like this. Alright, let's speed it up. The blue deny attempt, why it was so dumb was it's on a timing where rest of your team is backing up, right? So even if you draw in 2 3 people and you trade 1-for-1, it's really meh for your team. But if you're doing that when your team is on the map and they can always go to Baron, especially with a champion like Kog'Maw Lulu, then it's really powerful. Just the timing they were doing it was really bad. Oh, Jackie. Oh my god, I need to rewatch this. I don't understand what IG thinks their end goal here is, but their end goal here is push in mid, get control of Baron, and have the Shy bot side. They keep... Oh my god, this is so stupid. Now they're doing the opposite. IG is pushing up, rest of the 4 is pushing up, while the Yasuo is backing. What are y'all doing? The game plan should be, we push mid, we get Baron control, we send Yasuo bottom, and then we put them in an awkward spot where they have to constantly guess if the Gragas behind the Yasuo. If so, then the Yasuo Gragas can one-shot the Gnar. If the Gragas near Baron side, if so, the Kog'Maw Gragas Lulu Kiana can do the Baron at any time. Like, they want to put Griffin in an awkward situation where Griffin is constantly guessing what IG's game plan is. But here, when Yasuo isn't pushing and they're pushing up, their game plan is, hey Griffin, it seems like you guys are having a really hard time finding a good engage on us. Let us be a little bit helpful and help you with this free engage. The idea to push here is just so bad. Why? You just had no need to. Really nice flash from Jackie Love, being able to flash away the Poppy, or flash away the Poppy flash. That's not easy to do at all. Poppy flash is super fucking quick, or Poppy flashy, excuse me. But still, why the fuck are you positioned that way? Just so stupid, because no one can match the Shy. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this how Griffin wins? Like, no one can match the Yasuo bot lane. There's no way that Gnar can match the Yasuo. And I don't think Poppy can either. So them giving them this free fight when they have the stronger split pusher and Griffin doesn't have that great of an engage is so dumb. And also, IG outscales too. He said in the interview, Kog'Maw passive does a lot of damage. Wow, there was just so many bad things that happened. Kog'Maw had to burn TP, Yasuo had to burn TP, Kog'Maw burned flash. You just gave the game on a platter to Griffin and made it even, where it was IG's game to lose. Now it's an even game. IG's still going to outscale, but now they don't have teleport for a while, so that split push play isn't as effective. IG, you've literally just trolled your lead away. This was a game state where all the onus was on Griffin, and they had the weaker team fight and the weaker split push. This play was just so fucking god-awful. How can you be this stupid? All you had to do was let the Yasuo split push. Scaling's still fine. This Inferno pretty important. Late enough into the game where Inferno mean a lot. Kog'Maw doesn't have flash while Garen does, so something Kog has to watch out for. Oh my god. What are you doing there, rookie? How'd you even get caught? Oh my god. Perfect read from Tarzan. I think Rookie was trying to root him here and then probably get the ult off and try to go for the one shot on Tarzan, but Tarzan reading Rookie and getting that one shot. Now IG can't team fight. Beautiful. Scaling is still on the side of IG though. Rookie's worthless. The only thing Rookie can really do is threaten Tarzan. Or try to threaten Sword while he's minied. But even then, Sword has so much armor. And because Kiana builds lethality, lethality champions are notoriously bad versus armor stackers and tanks. So Kiana, her real job in the team fight is kind of save Kog'Maw and set up nice CCs. Maybe threaten a kill. It's really up to the Cog and the Yas and the Gragas. Baron Star finally coming out. Ooh, we're gonna need to slow down for this fight. Oh my god, Rookie with a beautiful engage. Killing Sword before he can Mega is super important. Ah! Sword got to Mega. Jackie, oh! Kog'Maw OP though. If Sword didn't get to Mega there, Kog'Maw lives, they get Baron. They probably get an inhib off this too. Show us that replay, please. But yeah, Rookie did his job. Rookie, there just isn't a lot of things for him to do in the game at this point other than get like beautiful engages like that. And he got it. He got it. You want it? I got it. Rito, please show us the replay. Wait, why aren't they showing us the replay? I don't want to watch this guy farm. There we go. Look at Rookie there. Just beautiful. ER. Oh my god. Wait, what did Kog'Maw get hit by? Beautiful. Oh my god, all these knockups. And then Kog'Maw killing Viper. This was... Jackie didn't expect Sword to come out of the stopwatch to flash ult right away. If he actually recognized that and he didn't get killed here and Chobi didn't get the wall bang. Man, this was all Rookie. Holy shit, what a god. Also, Dom taught me this trick burst. Oh my, not again. What? Why do they do this? Just wait. Kiana's pushing bot side. Just fucking wait. Oh my god, this is so frustrating to watch. How can you play this well and this badly? Literally, Kiana's gonna be bot side split pushing with Baron. Just hold the fuck up. Oh my god. I'm speechless. All you have to do is like wait 2 seconds. Oh my god, that's a Baron wasted. Luckily for IG, they're without scaling comp, but they're just wasting away their Baron and wasting away their lead. Lucky for them, it's really hard for Griffin to get stronger. Oh my god, Kog'Maw flank, holy. Kog'Maw TP behind. This is a game that should have ended 10 minutes ago in an IG victory, but now it's dragged on so much. And one thing that's a little bit awkward about Kog'Maw is you can't buy penetration later on because Kog'Maw does split damage. Oh, this is just so frustrating to watch. But Kog'Maw does split damage, so he does AP and AD damage. And if you're a champion that does both AP and AD damage, if you buy Voice Staff or if you buy Last Whisper, you're actually only getting penetration for half of your damage, right? So it's really awkward for Kog'Maw to buy something like a Last Whisper or Voice Staff. So like true late game where tanks have both armor, MR, and HP, Kog'Maw does fall down a bit. Oh, Rageblade does have a little bit of penetration, you're right. But it's not enough. You definitely, like, when Garen and, like, Gnar are stacking multiple... Garen, Gnar, Poppy are all stacking multiple armor item, you definitely want something like a Last Whisper. Because he has Executioners, he'll probably finish Mortal Reminder anyways, but it's still, like, kind of meh. Yeah, he finished it. Because some of your damage is AP, and that AP damage, you don't have penetration for, other than from Rageblade. They still shouldn't be scared. Yasuo Cog is too strong for them to deal with. Cog just has to play with the brain. Oh, the classic. Play overly aggressive, get caught out, and then play overly passive and start giving up stuff when you don't need to. This is a competitive League of Legends classic. I see it way too often. Oh, don't go in through the choke. Don't go in through the choke. Go in through river. Whenever you need to contest and you have to go like this, it's a lot worse than when you go like this. So this is correct. This is bad. Try to go from the river side. Oh man. Rookie landing a beautiful engage on sword. Got Baron. Elder. Guys, Elder. Oh my god, I'm not sure if IG forgot about Elder. Oh, Griffin can't do Elder. Holy. Okay, IG was smarter than me, but Griffin can't do Elder because they don't have DPS champions. The only damage champion is Yumi, and that's not enough to kill Elder. Kog'Maw fine. Yeah. The champion they killed was Lulu Gragas, so Kog'Maw's just able to melt. Oof. Barely getting that kill. Yeah, they don't have anyone to deal with Kog'Maw. Get the Elder. Oh, there. Jackie's paying so much respect to Tarzan and Sword and everyone here. He's not even walking in that way because he feels like he can get engaged on. But you're a Kog'Maw, you know you can ult here and then just walk like this. But he was so afraid of this brush that he didn't go, of people jumping him, but he could just R here and check for it. Ended up checking for it and then went the other way. Got the Elder. Caught Sword. I think Qiyana's such a worthless champion later on, but the way that Rookie's playing it is just so good. He's maximizing the CC and the catch potential and the mobility of Qiyana. Early game, you have the damage plus all the mobility, plus all the catch potential. But later on, the only thing you have is the mobility and the catch potential, and Rookie's maximizing that. Yeah, they're not even bothering to split push. They're like, okay, we're too stupid to split push. Let's group up and just fight F5 and take inhibitor. Man, I haven't seen Qiyana play this well late game. I've seen Qiyana's snowball early off of the unflashable EQ WQ combo, but I haven't seen Qiyana's like really prove their worth this late in the game with good ultimate and good catches. Just maximizing the other parts about Qiyana other than her damage. It doesn't matter if you catch Gragas, long as Kog'Maw is alive and he's dealing damage, IG can never lose the fight. Like, they're going on Gragas, and you still have to deal with the Yasuo, you still have to deal with the Kog'Maw. I think there was serious draft problems with Griffin's comp, and they really have to think about playing Garen Yuumi versus a team that's willing to play Kog'Maw, Vayne, and Kayle. So, would really love to see Griffin adapt. Let's move on to game 2. Game 2, ooh, we skipped through a lot of the ban phase. I'm super curious about the Syndra ban, because Jackie Love plays Syndra and it was god-awful. So the only real Syndra player on the team is Rookie. Gragas ban, I somewhat understand. Renekton ban, I'm also a little bit curious about, because they could always just first pick Renekton. I think Tarzan only plays Taliyah and Ning doesn't, so even if they take Elise, they can always pick up Taliyah. So, really interesting to see Griffin ban Renekton from blue side, because I feel like they're the way better Renekton team. So also, both Gragas, Syndra, Renekton, all three of these bans are really iffy for me. As for IG, Qiyana completely understand, Akali understand, Pantheon no-brainer. First pick Jace, okay. When you pick Jace, you're saying, I'm gonna win lane from the start, and we're gonna win through split pushing, and we're gonna win through me being stronger than the enemy top laners throughout the whole game. IG responding with Lee. So the Shy will sometimes play Vlad into Jace, which is supposed to be a counter matchup, and it's supposed to be good for the Jace. But if you're god enough, I guess it's something that can work out. Well, IG's starting with extremely strong mid and jungle duo right away. Very interesting that Griffin just locked in their bot lane and don't really care about the mid and jungle. I think mid and jungle is a pull that can get pinched extremely heavily. Like, how many champions are left? Like, Elise, Olaf. Beyond that, there aren't that many early game junglers left. And LeBlanc has a few champions that she struggles versus. I would name the biggest and the most obvious one is Lissandra. She's kind of out of meta right now though. So I'm curious what Griffin will do into the LeBlanc and the Lee, but pushing their later picks all the way down to 4 and 5 is really interesting. IZ picking up the Kai'Sa for themselves. They're going to start banning out junglers. Junglers are mid laners. Okay, there's Elise. Probably an Olaf ban to follow up. Griffin should just try to protect the top lane pick. Yeah, banning Vladimir. Or they can ban Nautilus too. Nautilus is a nice ban because they have the Xayah Rakan duo. Oh, I forgot about Rek'Sai. Then Griffin's going to pick Olaf if they ban Rek'Sai or Elise. That's Tarzan's go-to for early game. Rise also. They got so much help for topside. Jay's first pick with Vladimir Rise ban. Galio, okay. Galio Jarvan. Wow, the full-on teamfight comp. Oof. This is the North American Classic. Xayah Rakan, Galio Jarvan. This is also a Griffin Classic. Okay. If... Oh, Jace versus Kayle. Holy shit. This is a nightmare matchup for the Kayle. I'm shocked that he's opting into Jace as a Kayle. What the fuck? I would say this is one of the worst matchups in competitive play right now. Kayle into the Jace. You do have a winning jungle matchup. You're not going to get that much help from your mid lane though. Chobi Galio is infamous for just being able to lane versus everything. So IG has extremely strong mid and jungle tools with Lee and LeBlanc. And if they can activate LeBlanc and allow her to really move around the map and maybe even dive the Jace and fish the Kayle out of top lane, that's something that would be excellent for IG. Bot lane gonna be pretty even. Nautilus Kai'Sa versus Xayah Rakan. We see this matchup probably like... We've seen this matchup so many times throughout this year. Holy shit. Barrier Xayah. Heal Rakan. The giga defensive setup. This game's going to depend a lot on how much they're going to be able to stomp the Kayle. Griffin has a godly teamfight comp though. Even if Kayle becomes online, Griffin has really good ways to engage. They're not going to have the same problem they did from last time. They have the Rakan, they have the Jace, follow up with Galio. Their engage is godly. This is a game if Griffin can get ahead and really keep the Kayle down, they can accelerate extremely quickly and play their normal style. And also, I think this is one of like the cheaty aspect of Griffin. Chobi is such a good laner. Even when you pinch him, like he has a champion Ocean, and also he has certain champions like his Galio, which is just like uncounterable in terms of like this champion will always get priority. Ooh, being able to move first, where he had to late pick. He will always get priority. Galio will always be relevant. Tanky does damage. And no one can really play Galio the way Chobi does either. I think there's a lot of problems with mid laners playing Galio and just having a hard time playing a melee champion and still getting like their money's worth, still being able to do damage, still being able to roam around, still able to be relevant and keep up with the farm. It's Galio move first, what can I say? Sword has the wave frozen on the Shy. So here's a way that you can measure if someone is good at a winning matchup or not. If someone is great at playing a winning matchup, like the Jace into Kayle, one, they'll either make a CS differential, or two, they'll be able to get multiple trades and really starve the enemy out of like HP mana and also still make a trade differential. They can force the enemy top laner into consistently making bad decisions by controlling the wave and having good trades consistently. Sword's getting a lot of help, but he is controlling his wave extremely well. Oh, it's a Klepto LeBlanc. I didn't even notice. You are versus a Galio, so you do want to farm him. Sword backing and the TPing with items. Shy level 6. Wow, they actually didn't get that much done versus the Kayle. Kayle pushing super fucking freely too. Yes, there is a bit of a CS differential, but I don't think they got enough done. Wow, Kayle's just doing so fine in topside. I mean, if this is how the Jace Kayle matchup goes normally, then people would never be first picking Jace. They'd be first picking Kayle. This is supposed to be a nightmare matchup. Oh, this is also so this is a cheaty thing about IG, where I said it was a little bit cheaty of Griffin to be able to have a player like Chobi who's never going to lose lane, can always just pick a champion that fits into the comp and has pretty much a champion ocean. Like, Shy has a pretty decent champion pool, but what I think is so cheaty about the Shy is you can give him losing matchups where he's supposed to be down CS, and this guy just won't lose that hard. Like, you can give him Vladimir versus Jace, you can give him Kayle versus Jace, and he just does so fine. Beautiful engage from Lihan. Able to kill Jackie, really activating boss side. Kayle almost all the way caught up in CS. Just 8 more to go. Wow, that's so crazy. Kayle comes back with items. What now? I think him being able to get Vamp early was so crucial for the laning phase. It gives him pretty much infinite sustain combined with Corrupting Pot and Klepto. Time Warp Tonic, Vamp Scepter. What to do, what to do. And Thor received pretty big help earlier on. Galio roamed once, Jarvan came once. Only 20 CS differential. Griffin did snowball outside so much harder though. 2 kills on Jackie. Oof, this Herald fight. Let's slow down for it. IG was the faster swap because Griffin had to commit people to finish off bot turret, so they're able to get Herald. A nice saving grace for them. Earth Drake coming up. Pretty high value Drake. I like Griffin keeping the game fast and not really giving IG time to catch up. Especially champions like Kai'Sa Kale, once they get 2 to 3 items, they're going to be insane. It's really important for Griffin to keep snowballing the game. They want the game to be faster and faster and faster. Later on, Jarvan and Galio really lose their roles as like damage potential threat, and the only roles they have are CC bots and tanks. Like later on, the Kale and the Kai'Sa are gonna shred the Galio, shred the Jarvan. Just a really simple way to think about it is melee champions later on gets outscaled by range champions, because by the time you caught up, the 3 autos you take in puts your HP at half. Oh my god, that engage from Lihan. Holy shit. Can I get a slow-mo on that? Waiting outside of vision, waiting outside of vision, waiting outside of vision. R. E. W. Oh my god, he almost got that on Rookie. Holy, that was so close. He flashed W2. Rookie just perfectly timed this W, didn't get hit. If Rookie got hit there by the charm and the lockup, and then he would just get insta-gib. He still has 1 proc of E, should be able to get out. Oh, he got Lee Sin kicked instead. They still were able to kill the Kai'Sa, take the turret. Oh, Tarzan lives. Oof. Viper's fed AF. I think he should have 4 kills right there. Yeah. Rookie got charmed, but he didn't get knocked up. The W went through. Okay, yeah, he did get charmed, but the W went through. Kai'Sa still got killed. Damn, Jackie's not having a good day. But later on, IG still has a really insane combo in Kai'Sa ult plus Kayle ult. The unstoppable Kai'Sa show up behind you with Kayle ult and one-shot you while you can't do anything combo. The no attack speed double crit item Zaya. Just need a Zeal item to finish it off. Oh, I love what Griffin's doing and accelerating the game consistently instead of splitting into 1-3-1 and farming. They need this. They need the game to be faster. Kayle finally level 11, but Zaya extremely ahead. The Jarvan and the Galio eventually will drop off, and before that drop off happens, they want to like make the game fast. Yo. Really? Inhibitor? That fast? I mean, I've been talking about it fast, but Inhibitor's a little too fast. Probably need to go to Earthdrake. Earthdrake into Baron later, consistently holding good position on the map is Griffin's win condition. IG is just do whatever you can to scale and get that Kayle 3 item, get that Kai'Sa 3 item. Oh, I think this was so bad from Griffin. If Griffin didn't go for this inhib turret and they reset earlier, they could have gotten this Earthdrake for free. Now IG has double Earthdrake. They have threat of melting Baron extremely quickly with Kayle and Kai'Sa. This dragon was so... I think it's pretty significant. Because Earthdrake gives you a win condition where they're... Having Earthdrake and being able to threaten Baron that much faster is so good. That was such a free Drake. Why'd you guys overstay? Zaya has stopwatch. Looks like Griffin's gonna look for a team fight. Griffin coordinates stopwatches so well. Whenever they feel like they have a big team fight to take, multiple people will buy stopwatch and they'll force that team fight. Jarvan got the stopwatch. The Griffin timing coming up. Did I ever see a perfect game that couldn't be criticized? Did it ever exist? So regarding like perfect games, when there is like missed opportunities, can that be counted as a perfect game? So like that's where it becomes really hard. But if you like perfect games, if you like extremely clean play and like well synchronized play, then Griffin's probably the team to watch. They're so good about like syncing up stuff and doing things as a team. The Baron threat. This Baron threat is just so much different if they have an Earthdrake compared to when they don't have an Earthdrake. Oh, it's just so much slower. Finally got that engage. Really good return play from IG here. This could have just been Griffin getting an engage on Ning and killing him, but instead it turns into something different. Engage on Ning. Tarzan follow up after. Rookie going in. Wait, where's the kill ult? Oh, Rookie expected the kill ult here. The way he's going in, he's expected to get kill ulted. If he got the kill ult, this fight is also really different. Oof, too late. Protect Viper. Oh, there we go. Teamfights are tight. Zaya 3 items finally. Why? What the fuck? Dude, why didn't he get KO ulted? Did you guys see Sword here? Just look at Sword. Ghost Blade. Kill ult, kill ult, kill ult, kill ult. And he also has flash, just flash out. The moment when he went in, if he got kill ulted, he should have flashed above the wall. Wait, what the hell? How did Baolan die? Oh, just got rooted and died. Ooh! Fuck! That fucking kick on Zaya. Oh my god. Rookie was able to land the damage before he got the ult too. He might have even gotten one shot if Rookie was a little bit more fed. Look at this. Kick! Rookie flash. Like, he flash Wing on the point he knows Zaya will land. That was so fucking beautiful. Wow, holy shit. Able to kill the Zaya really easily. Ugh, Kaiza finishing off the... Wait, how come Sword wasn't able to kill Kaiza? Q. Auto. E. Where's your E? Wait, where's your E? Q. Auto. E. 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 Wait, you fucking monkey. Get the auto E off. He could have killed her. When would the E be on CD from? I know he's invisible, but you guys realize he can use the E before he's invisible. No, I'm pretty sure there's no way his Q is... There's no way his E would have been on cooldown. Oh, okay, he used E there. Never mind. Fuck, wait, is his E on cooldown? He used E at 50... Wait, no. Did Ning use E there? I'm trying to check. Oh, no, he had Q but behind. No. He has auto E here. Ning had Q. Ning Q'd onto that thing. So he had auto E. Like, he should have auto E'd. Oof. Not getting the one shot on Kaiser there is huge. Also, Ning did the kick in a really cool way where he queued the chickens before and then he went in for the W or the flash kick and then he queued back to the chickens. Sword is trolling though. He either has the damage to go Q auto E and kill the Kai'Sa. If he doesn't have the damage, then he can't go for that play. Oh, just going in as a top laner, burning your flash and not killing AD, you're just offering yourself as a free kill. Oof. Oh my god. Can slow play this fight. Lian over the wall. Rookie coming in. Chunk Tarzan a bit. Engage on Jackie. Tarzan follow up. Or not Tarzan, Chobi follow up. Jackie able to survive. And Shy coming in from the back. Oh my god. Top lane difference. Look at this Kale flank. What did he get hit by on the way in? He got hit by a crit hit. And then look at the kill. Landed the Q on Xayah as she was coming down. Hex at Gunblade. Flash after. Ult damage landing and then killing Xayah. Holy shit. Damn that Kale kite. Or the Kale flank. The angle and the timing he came in was so good. Gave Xayah no tools to really deal with him. And also his other people went over the wall. Rakan went over the wall to try to kill Kai'Sa. Galio went over the wall to try to kill Kai'Sa. They use so many things here. Now the Kale is so free to do damage. And Rookie can also come in. Yeah. There's just so many people coming in from the side. After Griffin burned cooldowns. Rookie and the Shy has like zero hesitation when going in. They're just so good at identifying. Okay, they used enough spells. We can go in and wreck this fight and just goes in. Kill 3 items. Galio Jarvan not gonna survive. Jarvan went full damage too. You can't. You can't. It's a kill. Oh wow, you can. Holy. Did you guys catch this? I thought he wouldn't be able to. Okay, never mind. I thought he was taunting for a second. Oof. 1 for 2 trade while they have Baron. Damn. It seems like both teams get so anxious when they have Baron and they overplay so much. Makes the game really weird. Because if Kale slowed down a little bit and allowed his team to push, then this would never happen. Ning just waited. Ning just chilled. Just chilled in there. So the vision is, like, it looks like this. So this part is dark. And then you can see this. So whenever he sees people going, it's already too late. So by the time he's reacting, it's too late. He was sitting there to try to help the Shy, but the vision worked out in a way where he wouldn't have seen people. Oh, Kai'Sa 3 item, Kale 3 item, the timing finally came. Kale level 16, Super Saiyan 3. I don't think Griffin can deal with Kai'Sa getting Kale ult and jumping on the back line. All IG has to do is like Rookie by a little bit of space, Bao Land by a little bit of space, just by a little bit of space, and then Kai'Sa goes in and finishes the fight. It doesn't even have to be a lot. Just like a Jarvan EQ, maybe a Rakan ult W. They just have to buy 1 or 2 cooldowns, and then they can let anyone else go in. They can let the Kai'Sa go in and finish the fight. Just take it slow. You guys are already outscaled. Everyone else's goal and job in the fight is give space for Jackie to go in and melt people. Like, Jackie and Shy can just melt anyone now. Rookie, everyone else just giving space. Like, let's slow play this. All they're thinking about is cooldowns used, cooldown used. So cooldown used from Chovy. Viper used ult, cooldowns used, and then now people can go ham. Jackie's looking for the ult. Jackie's looking for the ult. Looking for the plasma. Looking for the ult. Yeah. It was a little bit late, but you get the concept. The whole point of the game is to just buy space for Kai'Sa. Buy space. Viper can't do anything. Worst matchup for Viper in a team fight is if he's facing the Kayle. The Kayle will shred him much faster than he can shred, and the Kayle will force the ult out of him. It's consistently happening. Viper has to position differently where he's not fighting the Kayle. Like, Viper wants to be hitting Jackie, Viper wants to be hitting Nautilus, but Shy's doing such a good job of coming in from the side and always making sure he's fighting Viper. Even with all that item, like, it's so bad for Viper to be fighting the Kayle. Oh, there's the combo we talked about. Kai'Sa going in with the Kayle ult. Woof! Jesus Christ, IG stomping. The Shy 2 OP. Wow. This game, with combination of Ning's kick and Rookie and Shy playing brilliantly to get the game delayed enough. Where Griffin was ahead enough, if they got that Earthstrike and they didn't make the mistake at top inhibitor, I actually think this was their game to win. They accelerated the game really well. And the Earthstrike combined with the Lee Sin kick and Shy and Rookie playing amazing in teamfight made it so, yeah, the game got delayed enough where Kai'Sa Kayle combo came into play. The Kai'Sa Kayle combo is level 16 combo. It takes such a long time for it to come into play. Alright, that was the end of my part 1 for Griffin IG review. Hopefully you guys tune in for part 2.